All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm excited for you to be here. Today we are playing Lord of the Rings. We're going through all the sagas. Starting at the very beginning, starting with Hobbit. I originally was thinking I might just start with Lord of the Rings, but I rarely play the Hobbit boxes. They're generally considered a little bit easier, not as much fun, I guess. But I'm excited for them. I'm excited for them regardless. It'll be a good time. So we're gonna dive in. We're gonna talk a little bit about the decks and what's going on. But before we do, gotta do the housekeeping stuff really fast. Let me bring it up so I don't forget anything. First off, if you're watching this, I appreciate you taking the time to do that. I really do. You don't have to, and the fact that you do is really cool. So if you could do me a huge favor, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel, turning on notifications. It lets you know when I go live, and helps the channel out with analytics and all that fun stuff. But anytime I'm playing a game, whether live or you're watching it later on, and you see a mistake made, put it in the comments so that other people know. I'm not perfect by any means. I will make mistakes, especially while running a stream. So I want other people that watch this game to be able to see the mistakes that are made, and make sure that they're playing the game, as correctly as possible. Past that, make sure to check out my Instagram account. There's Patreon, there's the Etsy shop. You can do donations if you want to. You can hang out with us on Discord. I work with the Living Card Gamer, mainly on his Discord, but I have mine that I'm working on in the background. But we talk a lot of LCGs, mainly only LCGs in there. So come hang out if you're interested in that with Arkham, Lord of the Rings, or Marvel Champions. Any of them would be fun. You could also buy merchandise. And finally, two more things. There's an Amazon affiliate link down below. Send you off to Amazon. Doesn't cost you anything, but I get a little bit in return. So this is an easy way to support the channel. And lastly, there's a deck list there, so you can see what deck I'm actually using for this, or at least starting off with. So I think that's everything. Yeah, I think we're good with that. All right, awesome. So let's head to the table and we'll talk about what's going on. All right. All right. So we are doing it. And also, hope you all like the Christmas theme. It's lasting all month, all through December. So we're doing the Hobbit, and this is Overhill and Underhill. Now, truth be told, I haven't read the book in like a really long time, so I don't remember how accurate this is. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. I kind of forget about the Hobbit. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so let's read a little bit of our flavor text. Bilbo Baggins, a well-to-do hobbit, was enjoying a peaceful morning in the quiet land of the Shire when the wizard, Gandalf, invited him to join him on an adventure with Thorin Oakenshield, who I actually have, and his company of dwarves. After hosting the unexpected party and hearing their tales, Bilbo found himself trading the comfort of his hobbit hole for the chance to join their quest to the Lonely Mountain. The long miles lay before the mountain, and the company ran into trouble sooner than expected when they encountered 3 hungry trolls in the wild. We must away ere break of day is play with an encounter deck built with all the cards from the following encounter decks, blah, blah, blah. So I have a sack deck. You can see that, right? Yeah, sack deck. When I am instructed to draw from it, I will. Out of play right now is the 3 trolls and their troll cave. We have the main encounter deck. We have the main thing there. That's all of that. I'll read that in a second. So the build we have going on, we're doing Tri-Sphere, which I'm a little worried about, because not only am I doing Tri-Sphere, but looking at my deck, I'm kind of a high cost curve. I'm not gonna lie. I got like a 3 average. It's like a 3.2, like 2 point, probably high 2s, right? 2.8, 2.9 cost curve. So I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see how that goes, especially for a Tri-Sphere. It's high, but we'll see. So the way I decided to play this was the heroes have to be from one of the Hobbit boxes. That was my rule I gave myself. The heroes have to be from one of the Hobbit boxes. These 3 are actually all from the first Hobbit box, the Overhill, Underhill box. That's just by coincidence. It's not planned that way, but all 3 I do it. So I picked all dwarfs. Because I did that, I decided to kind of lean into the whole dwarf deck idea. So I did that. Now, the way that this is played is that the first player, aka me, gets Bilbo Baggins as well. Bilbo has a special, basically, pipe icon. So he'll gain resources, and those resources will do things. There's some cards that belong to his sphere, but not a ton. But yeah. So my play, I think, is going to be to basically build out my dwarves. So I don't want to rush anything. If I can kind of take my time on this first scenario stage thing, I want to build out. Mainly because these two cards here change the game when I control at least 5 dwarf characters. Now I already got 3 out there, right? So I just need to get 2 more. Thorin allows me to add 1 additional resource to Thorin when you collect resources during the resource phase. So huge, right? Ori lets you draw an additional card in the beginning of the resource phase. Huge. And Nori, after you play a dwarf character from your hand, reduce your threat by 1. So I don't have a ton of attack and defense, to be completely honest. Not as much as I would really hope. And I ain't really go heavy on attachments either, which I know a lot of people do with dwarves. But my rough idea is to get the 5 out there, get the resources going. And these heroes are going to be my main everything. It's probably going to really be the thing that does the most damage, I guess. So that's my rough idea. Bilbo's kind of there. I don't know what to do with him yet. We're going to see. So, all right. So, an unexpected party. The wizard Gandalf has shown Bilbo Baggins. Oh, I'm sorry. Has chosen Bilbo Baggins to join Thorin and company on their quest to Lonely Mountain. So we set everything up like I said. We moved the 7 sack cards into a sack deck and set them face down. Removed 3 trolls in the troll cave, the encounter deck, and set them aside to play. Then shuffle the encounter deck, which we'll do. And then each player reveals 1 card from the encounter deck and adds it to the staging area. Now, from my quick glance at this, because I sleeved this deck, so things are kind of based off of what I remember from sleeving. I don't think there's a ton of enemies in here. I think the ones I actually have to worry about are the trolls. So it's honestly actually a huge... The biggest argument really is to build out, right? I have to build out as much as possible, I think. So that's that. We need 7 progress points to move forward. So it's a quote from The Hobbit. At first they had passed through Hobbit lands, a wild, respectable country inhabited by decent folk, with good roads, an inn or two, and now and then a dwarf or a farmer ambling by on business. Then they come to lands where people spoke strangely and sang songs Bilbo had never heard of before. All right, so the card we have is a Doomed. Brings us up to 30. Each player must choose 1. Increases threat by 4 or reveal an additional encounter card from the encounter deck and add it to the staging area. Let's do 4 threat. So I'm not too worried about threat because as I play dwarf cards, it'll go down. Technically, I should have drawn my cards first. Or what? So we got a Bilbo card. Which I like the idea of that. That's a dwarf hero. So this allows me, when I play a dwarf character, to exhaust it and to draw another card. Soldier. Galadrim's Greetings. Choosing a player to draw a bunch of cards. And Dwalin. I don't hate it. But I don't love it. Let's shuffle it back up. I think that's how you do mulligans in this game. I always forget the mulligan rule in this one. Alright. 2, 4, 6. Gandalf. Alright, Hasty Strike, which is great for canceling a shadow effect. Longbeard, Toymaker, another Toymaker, and a Test of Will. Alright, so we got 2 good cards there. So let's start a resource phase. Everyone gets 1. Draw a card. Lorien's Wealth. Alright. So I don't really want to quest the full 7 yet. So let's do... I don't think there's anything really to play, per se. I think we'll hold on to a bunch of these. Let's just do the 3. Right? We'll quest 3 in case something comes up. Hopefully it won't mess us up too much. So questing phase. The first player chooses a toll enemy in the staging area and engages that player. If there are none, this card gains Surge. Alright, it's a bird. So 3 minus 2, 1. Perfect. Oops, sorry. 2. So 2 questing points out of the 7 there. One revealed. Reveal the top card of the encounter, discard pile, and add to the staging area. So I guess it would be this. Does it gain Surge again? Do you keep doing Surge? I mean, it's not revealed. Because we're adding it. So I don't think it gains Surge because it's not revealed. Somebody can correct me on the rules there if that's the case. Alright, so that's what we got going on there. So we should be able to block this. He engages us. Can't travel anywhere. We should be able to block this with our 2 with Nori. So we'll block that, swing it for 1 with a nothing. So no damage, which is great. He hits for 2, and I could hit with an action one if I really want to. It takes out our bird, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, cool. Let's refresh. Pretty simple. Goes up to 35. Draw a card, sneak attack. Everyone's up to 2 now. I like the idea of sneak attack because we can get Gandalf out there. And actually, I kind of... Well, I want to hold on to Gandalf. But I can sneak attack Gandalf, get him possibly back out there. Still kind of want to hold on to everything. So let's do... Let's just quest with Bilbo. We're just going to do 1 questing point. Save everyone else. Alright, we got the bird again. Revealed. We put this card in, so we got both birds now. So that's 2. Alright. So we're going to engage the one, or we engage both of them. Get those cards. So let's see. Let's block this one with this guy. Nothing happens. Let's just take the 1 damage. We're just going to take it. So 1, just 1 damage. We're actually going to put it on Bilbo. No, let's not. Let's put it on Thorn. Because Thorn has a lot of life. I feel like that'd be pretty good. So we're going to swing with Thorn. We're going to swing with Ori. Thorn, Ori. Takes both the birds out, which is nice. And that's the end of that. So let's refresh. 37. Everything goes up. Now we're getting to some real monies, right? So now everyone's up to 3. Let's draw our card. Longbeard Orc Slayer. This I feel a little bit better about already. Just turn my headphones down. I can hear the headphones playing. This I feel a little bit better about. So I'm not at 4. So wait, can I play anyone? I can play the Toy Maker at 3. That's really it. Jeez. Threat's starting to get kind of high. And the problem is with the orcs, they're going to come in and swing pretty hard right away. Well, I guess I can get one of these guys out there. So we'll get blue. We'll get the Toy Maker out. So when I play a dwarf character, I reduce my threat by 1. So that brings down to 36. You know what? Let's do Lorien's Wealth. Get rid of these 3. We draw 3 cards. I'm just realizing, is there a max hand limit? I can never remember. I usually am playing things by now. I don't think there is. Right? There is no hand limit. Oh, cool. Let's draw the 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. So Biffer, Steward of Gondor, Hasty Stroke. So Steward of Gondor we can put in right away. I think let me look at my cost curve really fast. Majority of my cards are Spirit. Total cost by sphere. Blue is the highest. So let's do blue. Oops. So attached to a hero, They now gain Gondor. I'm going to exhaust this to add 2 to their resource pool. Alright, cool. So, we still have 1. They have, blue has 2 now, which is good in case we need one of these. Okay. There. Let's see. Let's, I think we're good with that. So my only other thought is I can get Gandalf. Well, no. I could sneak attack Gandalf. Drive this down by 5. Right, lower my threat by 5. And then still have him to play a lot. Because if I lower it by 5, it goes down to 31, goes up to 32. At least 2 of the trolls can't really do much to me. But I still feel like I should get 1 more guy. So, I'm going to slowly play this a little bit longer, maybe. We'll do a 3 and a 4. Or, I'm sorry, 2 and a 3. We'll just go with that. So, we're questing with 3. If there is a troll enemy, there is not. If there is no troll enemies, this card gains Doomed 2. Oh, great. No good. So, I'm up to 38. And I quest successfully, so that's up to 5. Let's exhaust. This goes up by 1. Oops. Bilbo gets 1. He's up to 4. Nori's up to 3. Ori is up to 1. And Thorns up 1. Draw a card. Alright, Feely. Good. So let's exhaust this one. 2, 3, so that's up to 5. So what's cool about Feely is when I play it from my hand, we can look for Keely. So 2, 3. I played a dwarf from my hand, so that reduces this by 1. Now I can look for Feely. Holy cow, can I? Oh, Keely. Alright, so it says after you play Feely from your hand during the planning phase, search your deck for Keely and put him into play under your control, then shuffle your deck. Sweet. Alright, so now I got a ton of dwarfs out there. I feel actually pretty good about taking this thing on now. So 2 of them are going to engage. No, all 3 are going to engage, right? Unless I do a Gandalf sneak attack right now. Which might be the way to go. So the idea is, if I sneak attack now... Oh, let's see, hold on. A sneak attack now, I can lower this down to 33, which at least one of the dwarves wouldn't attack me. So 2 of them would attack me. I'm probably going to take out these 2. And then we can start swinging for damage pretty hard. And Gandalf can swing too. And I might be able to take out a dwarf. No, I can't play him yet. Can't play him. A lot of cancel stuff, which is nice. Actually, I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to sneak attack Gandalf. Sneak attack Gandalf. I'm going to lower my threat by 5. So it brings down to 33. Again, only 2 of them will engage me now instead of all 3. So I think that's going to be my key. Let's quest. Requested for 2, 3. So hopefully it advances like it should. No, you know what? We can do 4, 5 just to make sure, because we can still swing for a decent amount. So that's 5. This 4 is 9, which would almost take out 1. So I think we're gonna do that. So we're doing. Let me just count this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're getting 5 in there. All right. Doomed 1. Place the X cards of the encounter discard pile on the bottom of the encounter deck. X is equal to twice the number players in the game. So we take these and we put them on the bottom. Okay. So that means I successfully quest up to 7. And it is done. So this goes back down to 0. Obviously trolls. Even Bilbo, in spite of his sheltered life, could see that. From the great heavy faces of them and their size and the shape of their legs, not to mention their language, which is not drawing room fashion at all. Quote from The Hobbit. You want to reveal it. Add the set aside troll enemies and troll cave to the staging area. Shuffle the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck. Okay. So we got our troll enemies and we got a troll cave. We shuffle these back in. Cannot travel to the troll cave unless... Alright, so we need a key in order to get in there. So we can't travel there. So. That goes there. Alright, so on this side, forced if there are no troll enemies left in play, or if there are no cards left in the encounter deck, advance to the next stage. Interesting. Anytime players would place progress tokens on this quest, discard an equal number of cards from the encounter deck instead. Ah, so I can quest really hard. Hopefully make it. That's interesting. So nothing can happen. Let's move this over here. Nothing can happen with this yet because I don't have a troll. I don't have the troll key, so I can't do anything with that. This all comes out. These two will engage me. He will not. So, can only be attacked by one character at a time. That's fine. After Tom engages you, sack 1. Return Tom to the staging area at the end of the combat phase. The engaged player may raise his threat by 1 to cancel his effect. This is also a sacked 1. And I can raise my threat by keeping it after the combat phase. Okay. So we'll figure that out in a second. So sack 1. Draw the first one. When sacked, attach to the character, excluding Gandalf, with the highest paid attack without a sack on it. Ugh. Alright, so this person cannot ready, attack, defend. I'm sorry. They cannot ready, attack, defend, commit to quest, or trigger effects. If the sack card is removed, shuffle it into the sack deck. The next one is for questing. So that's going to go on this one. Deep sack. So same exact thing. They cannot ready, attack, defend. Man, alright. So I have to figure out how to get rid of that. These guys are going to attack. Oh, you know what? I didn't do these. So this should have been one additional resource. I'll put that on now. I should have drawn one additional card. Which is cool. So let's see. Let's do let's defend Keely against Tom. No shadow. Does 5 damage. Keely's taken out. This one is going to be Feely. Blocks. No, nothing there. Feely gets taken out. Okay. So, we can't exhaust Thorn anymore, and we can't exhaust him. We can't ready him. It's kind of a pain. So, 4, 5, 6 damage is what we can essentially do. And we can do it against Bert, I think. I think Bert's the way to go. So, what did I say that was? 4, 5, 6. Block the 2 is 4 damage. 3, 4. We're going to raise our threat by 1 to keep Bert here. Just so that there's a little less to quest against. And everything else is going to stay kind of the same. Alright. That was really tough. So, from what I've read, this is one of the tougher scenarios in that first box. So, it's already kind of being a little rough on me. Gandalf sneak attacked in, so he goes back to my hand. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 dwarves in play, so it doesn't really do anything. I don't think I ever lowered my threat for that, but whatever. I'll just have to remember that next time. That's 1, that's 2, that's 2, that's 2. Draw only 1 because there's only 4 dwarves, and we got Dwalin in there. Okay, so I guess, can his stuff go toward Gandalf? one resource. However, this version of Bilbo has text. Oh, as well as neutral cards. Okay. I'm almost thinking just using all of his stuff. Because I haven't had to use Bilbo for anything else. Alright, hold on. We can exhaust this because it's not exhausting Nori. Right, he can still gain stuff, right? So he cannot ready, attack. Shoot. What was it? I think he was exhausted. Cannot ready, attack, defend, commit to quests, or trigger effects. Actually, it was him. It would have been 2. He wouldn't have done anything. Okay. So. Ooh, okay. So I can put Longbeard in there. Each orc enemy. There is no orcs. There's just trolls. That's not great. I need to get rid of the sack card. That's what I really need. I can put the blue in there. Right? Is that what the right play is? Or should we put Longbeard in there? Let's put Longbeard. Nah. Yeah, let's put Longbeard in there. So that's 4. Then we can... Then we can play Dwalin. Oh yeah, lower my threat by 1. Sorry for the first dwarf I did. This one, put him in there. As long as I contain or control at least 5, reduce the cost by him by 3. So he only costs 1. We lower this again by 1. So now we're down to 34. So, oh, gosh. Burglar Baggins isn't a bad idea because I can quest pretty hard with him. I can't use him. But the idea right now is to put Gandalf in play, right? So if I put Gandalf in play, I can do 4 damage, which would be 8, which won't be enough to take him out. But I could reduce my threat significantly, which might be worth it. All right, let's do that. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Gandalf, lower threat by 5, which brings it back down to 29. Now, let's use this so that he goes up by 2 questing. Who are we going to defend with? I guess we're going to defend him with Dwalin. So I got 8 out there right now I'm dealing with. We got to take him out. So we have to do 6, 7, 8 damage. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 sitting here. That's a defender. That means it leaves these 2 the quest. Erebor, Toymaker, and Bilbo are only 2 that can really quest. So he's going for 3. He's going up to 5. So we're at 5, which means this is going to increase significantly. That's 6, 7, 8. So it's going to increase by at least 3, which puts us right into Tom's range. But we kind of need to do this because we need to take him out. So we can cancel a shadow effect. We can cancel a Wonder Field effect. So we got some cancel cards that we can play. We can play 1. So, all right, let's do this. So R5, right? Because he can't do anything and he can't do anything. Again, 6, 7, 8. All right, deal 1 damage to each ally. 2 if there's a troll area in the staging area. Well, he gets taken out, which stinks. He gets 2. He gets 2. He gets 2. That's each ally. Alright. So that means I was questing with 3. I cancel that, so I raise it by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 34, which brings him down. Which that stinks a lot. Alrighty. Ugh. All right, so first one, let's block Bert. Oh, wait. We don't have to do this. We don't have to do this. Back up. Back up. Back up. I just talked about this. Cancel when revealed. So we're going to do that. Cancel when revealed. That gets canceled. Let me lower this by 2. 1, 2. So it's back down to 32. He never engages us. Hopefully that all makes sense. I forgot to cancel that. All right. So now we can go back to our plan. He's exhausted. So we're defending with Dwalin. Swinging 5. If this attacking enemy is a troll, sack 1. The player may spend 1 bag and resource to cancel this, which we will do. Cancels that. He takes out Dwalin. So then we swing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 6, which takes out this troll. He's a victory card, so he's in the victory display. That's everything. Oh wait, he's still exhausted. This gets used up. Anchor's there. He gets removed. We go up to 33. All right, that's that. Start putting monies back on things. 1, 1, 1, 1. We do have 5 dwarves, so he gets 1 additional resource, and we draw 2 cards. Lucky Lady and Unexpected Courage. So, all right, let us put on here. He gets 2 Steward of Gondor. So we can play Unexpected Courage, which will allow us to at least double up on Ori, which I think is what we're going to do. So, use Unexpected Courage, pay for it with 2. That's good to go. I'm gonna put Bifer in there. When I play one, the threat goes down by 1. When I play a dwarf, threat goes down by 1. I control at least 5 dwarfs. So after you play Beefer from your hand, let me remove the 3. I draw 2 cards. So we got another cancel with a Test of Will, and Erebor Hammersmith we got, which is pretty good too. So we're working on purple, working on Bilbo. We got our 1 reveal card effects we can cancel out if need be, which we might have to. I think we're pretty good. We still need to get rid of our sack cards. That's kind of the thing that's really messing us up right now. So that stinks. But this is down to 6, 7, 8. So what we can do is 2, 3, 4, 5. We can only go up to 6, which isn't gonna be enough. So somebody's probably gonna attack us. So, which might be fine. Ugh, still gotta do a lot of damage. Man, these sack cards are really throwing me off because I got a quest and I can't. Can't quest. I'm losing out on like 5 points each round. I guess yeah, we do 2, 3, 4, we do 5, and we kind of hope for the best on this. So do 5 lone lands, placing progress tokens, blah blah. Okay. So that's his 5 right there, which means we gain another 5, which brings up to 37, which is no good. This goes here. He comes and attacks us. We will exhaust unexpected courage to ready Ori. Let us block what's about to happen with Longbeard. So he's swinging for 5. Search the encounter deck for Troll Camp and add it to the staging area. Then shuffle a deck. Troll Camp. Alright. While Troll Camp is in the staging area, troll enemies get +1. While Troll Camp is in play, Baggins gains exhaust Bilbo Baggins and spend 1 resource to remove 1 sack card from a character. Bilbo Baggins may trigger this effect even with a sack card attached to him. Oh, okay. That's actually, Troll Camp's really good to get. So I blocked with him. Okay, now. So we can attack with 2. 3, 4. Which means we do a whole 2 damage. So that's fun. And that's it. I guess. Yeah, so we're gonna let him go back because I'm not ready to fight that yet. Refresh. Okay. We go up to 38, which means we're gonna be getting it. 2. Oh, I guess I could have gotten up 1 more then because it wouldn't have made a difference. So we'll go up 1 more, keep him here. So he got 1, 2, 3. No, wait, this should be up to 2. Then we draw 2, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we draw 2, and he gets an extra 1 resource. Soldier of Erebor and Bilbo Baggins gets better. So we can do Steward of Gondor. Let's get 2 more. Now, what does this card let us do? While Troll Camp is in play, Bilbo Baggins gains action. Exhaust Baggins and spend 1 resource, which we will do. And I can get rid of this sack card. And this gets shuffled back in. That's 1 sack card down, which is great. Alright. That's 1 sack card taken out. Let's see what we got. Soldier of Erebor seems good, kind of. Burglar Baggins we're not going to worry about. Cancel effect is good. Do I have an attachment? I don't think I do. I don't think I have any attachments yet. So Hammersmith is basically there to just take damage, which we might actually do. So we can add Bilbo's thing there, but we kind of need that 1 resource. So we're not going to do that. We won't put Longbeard? There's no orcs, right? There's no orcs. Or the Tinker guy, we might actually want to get in. Just so we can start questing hard. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Almost feeling like we should put in. Oh wait, we lower our threat by 1. So I just put him in. I'm almost feeling like we should put Longbeard in. This way William won't affect us. I think we're gonna do it. Spend the 4. Lowers it down to 37. Now we have Longbeard in there too. Oops. Alright. So he would do damage to each orc character, but there is none, so sad. Now. Okay. So I can defend him with him and keep doing small amounts of damage, I guess. But we might as well quest hard, right? Because we can get through that deck pretty fast, maybe. After placing 1 or more progress tokens on lone lands which are not. Gains 1 resource. Can't travel there until he gets 5 resources in the key. Oh, troll enemies get 1. Okay, so that's really 1 higher. So this is actually 6, 7, 8, 9 it's sitting at. Interesting. Do I just let some people get hit hard? Just try to take out the trolls? Maybe that's our play right now. Because if I let Erebor get taken out by essentially both, oh no, so I gotta keep both of them. But I have to do both of these guys to get taken out and just start swinging 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. If I swing 9 against him, it brings down to 7, 8, 9. That doesn't kill him. Gets close, but it won't take him out. And our quest points are going to go up like crazy. That's the other bad thing about this. But if we quest really hard, no, because even if we quest hard, that'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 7, 8, 9 right off the bat. And then what? Nothing. Like nothing happens. Like nothing that's good. We can do 2 more damage to him. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could throw him in too. 10. Maybe we do have to do that. We gotta start being able to play him soon. Get his sack character out next round. Yeah, let's start questing. We gotta play to our strengths, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're questing 10. Against 6, each troll gets 1, so it's 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. Ugh. Lone lands. That goes up by 1. So that means both of them are going to encounter us. That's really bad. Alright. So. We can exhaust them. Put him here. That was terrible. We don't have a way to cancel that, of course. Alrighty, so he gets a shadow card. He gets a shadow card. Somebody's gonna get taken out. What's gonna happen? It's probably gonna be Ori, unfortunately. So let's block with Ori against the 5. I'm going to spend a resource to cancel that. Ori gets taken out, unfortunately. No good. No good, Ori. And then he's going to block the other guy. Sack card. Oh, I deal 4 damage to each character with a sack card, so he gets taken out. And I can't cancel it because I don't have enough resources, because that was a poor choice. That gets shuffled back in. That's not good. I'm down to 2 heroes. Like, I could increase this by 2. Bring it to 40 to keep him here, but... Hey, Adrian, how's it going? That's, Oh, yeah, and you have to do sack too when they engage you. And I didn't do that. Alright, I'm probably going to scoop this, because that's obliterating me. In general. Holy cow. Alright, so I had the right idea in the beginning by... waiting to get aggressive, or waiting to build out. Just did not build out enough. Holy cow. Okay, let's get our life back in order. Troll cave, right? Troll cave. I'll shuffle these back in. But yes, you were right, Adrian. I should have sacked right there. I didn't. I'm sure that would have went well. Jeez, those sack cards. Alrighty, let's try that again. Yeah, it's gosh, I really didn't expect it to be that bad. Like I said, I know that this is one of the harder intro ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just also wasn't questing. The 2 sack cards in the beginning really screwed me up. I gotta keep my threat down better. My threat was way too high. All right, so let's turn that over. Troll cave, right? Yeah, troll cave. Shuffle these cards back in. Adrian, how are you doing tonight? How's it going? All right, so I think, again, build out is the key in the beginning. Just kind of hope for the best. Ugh. It takes me like 3 rounds to get ready, though. That's the worst part. My cost curve might be too high. We'll see. All right, so we got them. Right? It is very weird. This is what I felt like. 1B, I was just kind of sitting there waiting, which is fine. You know, build out a bit. But then, I mean, it's coming in. You figure it's coming in with 9, 10, 11 quest points, right? You got to try to quest through or have a low enough threat that you're taking 1 off at a time. Yeah, 23, 33, 38 is pretty low. Surprisingly low. Especially when you're starting at 29. Okay. Let's try it again. So bring our thing back down to 29. Get herself set up. 2, 4, 6. Oops. Let's see what we got. Soldier of Erebor, Longbeard map maker. Spend 1 resource to give Longbeard map maker +1 in questing. Steward of Gondor, which is great. Keeley, which I enjoy. Lucky number and Lorian's wealth, which isn't bad. I like the idea of Steward of Gondor, right? Getting all my quest points out there right away. I think we're going to keep it just because of Steward. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. So everyone gets 1 resource. Bilbo, Ori, Nori, and Thorin. Draw a card. Hasty Stroke. So cancel shadow effect that is triggered. Alrighty, so like I said in the beginning before, we don't really have enough to go off of. So let's just quest for 1. Oh shoot, I should flip this over. Quest for 1. Oh, I never put in the first card. Alright, this is the first one. So that changes things. Cave entrance. While this is in the staging area, it gains force at the end of the round. Place the top X cards in the encounter discard pile on the bottom of the encounter deck. X is the number of players in the game. On the bottom. Okay. So that's 1. We'll do Ori, so it's 2. So we're questing with 3 against 1. That's another 3. That's the Troll Camp, which is actually a really good one to have out there. So that pushes me up to 30, right? Because there was 3, 3, and +1. So we will travel to the cave entrance. This might be good just in the sense of being able to get rid of the SAT cards right away. So, all right. Increase threat by 1, so it's up to 31. We gotta try to keep it below 33, that's for sure. Everyone goes up to 2 resources. Draw a card. Burglar Baggins. And now we can play Steward of Gondor. Let's get rid of Gondor. What did I just say is my cost curve? I'm already forgetting. As far as the cost goes, Spirit is 40, Leadership is 38. What are we sitting in our hand? A lot of things. So let's actually do it here. Let's do it under Nori. Exhaust that. Put 2 more to play. What we're gonna do is play. Gonna play Keeley with 3. Play from her hand, reduce her threat by 1. Now we find Feely. Put Feely in. Feely, shuffle this up. And now we're up to controlling 5 dwarves. So again, now we draw an additional card, and we gain 1 additional resource. We're gonna keep Bilbo's stockpile going because that really didn't help us out last time. And there's more shadow cards in there than I realized that cancel stuff out. So we'll keep that going. So we won't worry about that. Or will we? No, we won't worry about that. We'll keep the cancel on top. Map Maker we can't do anything with, and Soldier of Airborne we can't do anything with. So now we're not going to do Bilbo yet. All right, excuse me. We're going to quest one with Bilbo. Let's do one with Feely, one with Keely. Let's bring it up to 3. We got 3 in there already. So let's do another 3. Let's see if we can try to take that out. So we're questing with 6 against 3. Yeah, I think we're good. Troll Key. Troll Key is discarded, added to the staging area. If Troll Key is unattached and in the staging area, attached to a troll enemy if able or not. After attached troll enemy takes damage as a result of an attack, the first player may exhaust Bilbo Baggins to claim the objective and attach it to him. So we have to wait until there's a troll enemy. And then we get the key, which is cool. So 6 versus 3. So basically, this is 3. This gets rid of this. I don't know if we want to actually move the troll camp up yet. Because I kind of want it around just for when I have to get rid of sack cards, right? Because do we get sack right away? Well, not if we keep our levels down. But we're going to get 2 sack cards when we face a troll enemy. So... Yes, I kind of don't want to get rid of the troll camp. So I don't know if that's the right play or not. Because again, once I face a troll, I'm going to get 2 sack cards, right? Or 1. I'm sorry, I'm going to get 1 sack card. And I want to be able to easily get rid of it with Bilbo. So I think I'm just going to keep it like that. Alright, re-increase your threat by 1. I think that's the right play to do. Bilbo's up 1. Ori's up 3, or up to 3. Nori's up to 2. Thorn's up to 1. Draw. No, I'm sorry. Thorn gets 2 because there's 5 dwarfs out there. I gain an additional card, so I draw 2. I get 2 sneak attacks. Okay. Okay. So we can do Steward of Gondor. Gets us 2 more resources. So we have a bunch of blue. We have blue, that's for sure. So we can put Map Maker in there. We might do. Dwarf lowers our threat by 1, so that's down to 30. Again, we're only really dealing with 1 troll so far. Okay. So, if I advance the stage, I don't even know if I'm actually close enough to advance the stage, because that's going to be at 3. Let's think about this. Yeah, I'm not in a position to advance the stage, nor do I really want to. So we'll do 1. 3 is 4. 5. 6, 7. And then we have a blocker and attacker just in case. So we're questing with 7. Let me just make sure. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, question with 7. Against 3. Make sure there's nothing I'm thinking of that I'm missing out on. Yeah. Alright, doomed. Place the X cards from the encounter discard pile on the bottom of the encounter deck. X is twice the number of players in the game. So there's only one cave entrance. Goes to the bottom. That's fine. So 3 against this raises this up to 4, which puts us, again, kind of in an interesting position. A threat goes up 1 at the end. Because now we should be able to get close to the next side. Alrighty, so Bilbo goes up to 4. Ori gets 1. Nori's up to 5. Thorn gets 2 because we have 5 dwarfs. And we're going to draw 2 cards. A Test of Will and Longbeard. It's nice to see Longbeard out there. But Soldier of Erebor might be the way to go. Alright, so we have no orc enemies. I don't think we're going to. So what we got? Soldier of Erebor. I might want to sneak attack in actually a bunch of times. Because I can sneak him in. Okay, so let's do this. We get 2 more. We have a ton of purple going on. We need to keep that threat down. So actually, yeah, I think we're gonna play Longbeard because we have so much purple going on. Oh, whoa. That's because I'm looking at the wrong card. That's why. My bad. Thorn. There's this 4. There we go. So we don't have as much purple going on. I keep looking at this box. That's why. So I could do lucky number and add Bilbo's quest points to a character, which I might do. Like maybe to the map maker. And then we can quest kind of hard is the thought process. So we have to do 3, 4, 5, 6 essentially. 6 points. I can add his 1. So let's say map maker 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we do that? And this way, we need to do 12 damage. One of the... Oh wait, this goes down by 1. I don't think I ever did that. I don't think I ever reduced this by 1. If I did, let me know. But I don't think I did. Alright, so the thought is... we do that... Actually, if we do... Do we have green that we have to worry about? We don't, really. We don't have to worry about it. So I can quest with 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't feel like enough. Well, I guess with him too, we can quest with him. So if we spend 1, we put his 1 quest point with him, and we exhaust him. We're at 2. We can spend 1 resource off of green, do his action. So now he's questing for 3 essentially, right? So 2 normally plus 1 from Bilbo with this card. So we're at 3. Which all it does is cancel this out. So we need 3 more. Which may be what we do. Is we do 1 Feely. Bring it to 4. Bring this up to 6. Is that what we want to do? So if we play exactly even, just kind of hope for the best here. If we make it off of a perfect 6, right? Nothing else happens. We will get a sack card, which we can exhaust him to get rid of the sack card. Because the troll camp is in play. Which is good. And then we can swing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We won't take them out, but we'll get pretty darn close. Problem is, it doesn't really help us past that. Wait, I can't even sneak attack. Alright, I think we're thinking about it too much. Alright, so we'll do 6. I'll see what this is. First player chooses a troll enemy engaged in the... There's nothing there. There are none. Card gain surge. Discard all non-treasure, non-objective attachments in play. Steward, no. That's okay. Alright, so we actually got our 6. 5, 6, 7, which I didn't think we were going to. All this gets set in here. We can now do the troll key. Let's do a troll enemy. So we could put him on Bert. Bert. Now, he is going to engage us. Yes, he's going to engage us. So we take a sat card. I think I shuffle this. Highest shield, which is going to be him. We are going to exhaust by using this action. Use one of my things. Get rid of the sat card. Okay. Now we are going to defend with Keely against Bert, who is going to swing for a lot for 5. Get rid of him. Now we can attack for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blocks 2. So that's 5 damage. All right, I feel pretty good about that. 5 damage. Now, do we put him back up there? I feel like we do. Well, okay. So we fight Tom. He's gonna do the sack. He's gonna do sack again. No, I guess we need to keep him down there. Okay, so I'll keep him down. So that'd be 32 to keep him there. Let's refresh. Hey, Nathan, how's it going, man? How you doing? This goes up to 33, so he will be engaging us next round. Oh, it's over. Okay, so let's get her monies. Bilbo's up to 3, Ori's up to 1, Nori's up to 8, Thorin gets 2 because we have 5 dwarfs out there. We draw 2 cards because of Ori. So Burglar Baggins and Celebrian Stone. Alright, so this lets us quest hard, which is nice, right? I should have canceled that one revealed. I completely screwed it up. Let me put that down so I remember it. So I can't play. I don't have enough monies for a dwarf. Means we're gonna get sacked again. I can cancel the sack with Bilbo, at the very least. But we're questing against 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 we're questing against. Ugh. God, that's hard. 13 against it. Problem is I'm getting like none of my blue cards, which I need desperately. So I can't really go for 13, right? I have to kind of just go with the flow. Jeez. All right. He's at 5. We can sneak attack at the very least, right? So we can do a sneak attack and get Soldier of Erebor out there. Just swing for 3, plus get like a 4-5 in there or something like that, and take 1 out. So we need to swing for 7. So he'd be 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7, right? So if we did everyone else, might be what we have to do. Okay, so we did 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So we could do him. We could do him. So that'd be 2, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Questing 6? Well, unfortunately, I think it's what we have to do. Yeah, alright, we're gonna quest 6 against a lot. Ugh. Okay. Actually, I think this is gonna be the end of me, because I'm not gonna survive this. So 6 against, oh good, another 2. Alright. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 from this. 14, 15 against my 6, which makes 9. So we get to 42. Holy cow. So that's 42, which means everything engages me in the world. Also great. Which honestly is just going to start killing things. I'm not going to be able to survive this. Because even if I defended 1, 2, one of them dies, I'm already down a hero, then it's probably not going to go well. Holy cow. Alright. That wasn't great. That was not ideal. Let's just scoop that up. We know where this is going. Alright, second loss. Good signs. Yeah, my biggest issue, I don't know. The problem is you need to quest so much when they come out. So I don't know if it's better off to just sit there and just build all day and hope for the best. And like when they come out, just go nuts. False. I do not got this. I'm far from getting this. All right, I have 2 options, right? No, I feel like I have 1 option. That's during 1B, not advance the stage at all. And just build out like 12 out, right? Just go as many allies as possible. I feel like that's my only play. And then the problem is I need to keep my thwart down as well. By like a lot. All right, so if we get a ton of allies out there, keep the thwart down as low as possible. Does that work? I don't know. I mean, again, it's just 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're essentially looking at 15. A lot of quest points. And it's a decent sized deck we need to run through. That's the thing. We don't have to fight all of them. Right? That is one option. We don't have to fight all of them. But then we just need to quest like nuts. And then deal with sat card. I was wondering if a Hobbit deck would have been better for this. And just try to like sneak past everything. And I feel like Dwarves is more thematic. Alright, we'll try this one more time on normal. If I fail again, as I have been one to do, then I will bump it down to easy. See if that works. If that does not work, then I will quit. And we will try this again. Or I might just advance it and just call it a day and just build a different deck. Just fail forward, but we'll see. I hate failing forward. Especially with a deck that doesn't work. Okay. Let's try this once more. So, this is back down to 29. And so go up to 7. It's a doomed one. Discard pile. We don't do any of that. Just a doomed one. 2, 4, 6. All right, Steward of Gondor. Valiant Determination, so allies don't have to exhaust when questing. Longbeard again. Dwalin. Bofer. Keeley. I'm gonna shuffle this back up. Let's shuffle it back up. I almost want to just do sneak attack Gandalf all day. Problem is, I got him the one time. I haven't gotten him since. Alright. 2, 4, 6. Dwalin. Burglar, Baggins, Bofer, Dwalin, Keeley, and Feely. Okay. So I got characters. I got that. That's something. Let's give one to Bilbo. Let's give one to Ori, one to Nori, one to Thorin. Draw our card, and it's Bifur. Alright. So first time around, we really can't do much. Let's quest with one of our hobbits. And we get the cave entrance, which is also a 1. Staging area. At the end of the round, place top X cards from the encounter discard pile on the bottom of the deck. X number of players in the game. This goes to the bottom. Because it's still in the staging area. We'll travel there. Travel to the cage entrance. Refresh. Bring up to 31 threat. Everyone's now up to 2 monies. Draw a card. Test of will. All right. So at 2, I still can't play him. So let us quest with 3, 4, right? Because that'll be able to get rid of this, put 1 extra in, and we're dealing with 1 left over. Troll Cave might be good. So it's 2. Puts 2 more onto there. Okay. 2 onto there. That gives 1 there. We can't go there until we have the Troll Key. Wait. Oh, shoot. I did mixed up Troll Camp and Troll Key. That's why it's off. We're going to switch those out and just say it would have been that one. So that's the Troll Camp. So that's actually 3. I'll bring that down. Okay. My bad. Switch out the wrong card. So let's just get rid of sack cards. So again, we're going to try to keep that into play. Let's refresh. Here's the 32 threat. Draw a card. And Airborne Hammersmith. Alright. Oh, I gotta give everyone 1. Everyone's up to 3. So let us start putting some dwarfs out there. So let's play Feely. So since we play a dwarf from our hand, reduce our threat by 1, brings down to 31. That lets us look for Keeley. Search your deck for Keeley. Oops, that's Feely. I know he's in here. There he is, Keeley. All right, now we control 5 of them. Now we control 5 dwarfs, so that's going to change things later on. We can now play Dwalin. We can reduce the cost by 2 because we have 5 dwarfs. We lower our threat by 1. That's down to 30. We got some dwarves out there doing some dwarf stuff. Let's also put Bifur in there. Pay for the 3. Brings us down to 29. Bifur. There. Let us draw 2 cards. So 1, 2, Irith, and a Test of Will. So we cancel when revealed, which is great. And Irith is nice. She can't attack or defend, but she can heal. So we're going to play Irith. See how that goes. All right. So we're actually going to lower all these. I didn't realize it was so high up on the screen. I have a ton of room. Okay. So let's do -1 from this and give Bilbo +2. So he's questing for 3. So that's a 3 quest. Which we'll go over this. I need at least 2 more. So we'll do another 3, which brings up to 6. And then, yeah, we'll leave it at 6. So 3. There's no troll enemies. So I can surge. Troll purse. Troll purse is discarded and blah blah blah. There's attached troll enemies destroyed. The first player may spend 1 to claim it. So we can get the purse, which is, I guess, something. So 3 against our 6. So that's a 3, 4, 5. Just takes this card out. 6 brings up to 1. All right. That's that. Increase this up to 30. Refresh. Now, Bilbo's at 3. Ori is at 1. Nori's at 3. Thorn's now at 2 because he gets additional resource. I draw 2 cards now because I have 5 dwarfs in play. Lorraine's Wrath and Longbeard. Okay. So, we're at 30. Oh, I really just don't know what the best play is. So I have cancel for when revealed the cards. That's good. I have a bunch of blue cards. At 3. Can I play Bofer? Alright, so if we quest successfully, we could put him back in our hand. Might be the way to go. Might be the way to go. Alright, so do we go for it now? Or do we just keep trying to go? Alright. I still don't really have enough quest points, right? Just realistically, I don't. Because we need to do 15. And we're looking at a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, a 3, a 2, a 2. So, gosh. And that's only at 1. Now let's put Bifur in play. Bifur is in play. Spend the 3. Oh, do we want to do that? No. Take that back. Take it back. We're gonna spend the 1 and exhaust them. So he's throwing in 2 quest points. That's a 2. Then we'll do another 2. And we didn't play him from our hand, so I don't think we can reduce the 1. So we do 2, we do 3, which cancels that out. 4, 5, 6. Let's just do 8. So 8 minus 3 is 5, which would bring up to 6. So doomed. So you must choose 1. Increase the threat by 4. Reveal an additional encounter card from the deck and add to the staging area. Let's do an additional card. Doomed. Plays X cards back on, which is the number of players of the game. That bad card goes back in the bottom of the deck. That's fine. Alright, so that's 3. That's 3. Against my 8, so that brings it up to 5, which brings the total up to 6. So we're ready. We're ready to quest good next time. So here's the thing. Do I actually move this up? 3, 6, 9, because that will bring that back down to 11. I'm kind of thinking of doing that, right? And just dealing with the SAC card. Because, hold on, let me just look at one. Attached to the character with the highest printed cost of defense. So, as long as it's not, well, if it's probably gonna be Thorn. Realistically, it gets exhausted. Yeah, let's move Troll Camp up. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's the right. All right. Let's go to 33 now, which means 2 trolls are gonna be coming after me. So that's that. Not great. Not great. Now he goes back in the hand because we quested successfully. So he's up to 4, 2. He's up to 3. Thorn gets 2. We draw 2 cards. Forest Snare. Play attachment cards. Of course, we can't snare them. And Unexpected Courage. So we can do Unexpected Courage. Maybe on Ori, right? To kind of play him twice. Because we can't really put anyone else in. We can put Hammersmith in. That's something. Oh wait, I could put Orc Slayer in. Let me do that. Then the 4. There's no Orcs, which stinks, but I lower my threat by 1. Which might delay that by 1, which is good. Can't. Let's do Hammersmith in there. I feel like we're just gonna go for it now. So that brings up to 31. We have Test the Will, cancels 1 revealed effects. So let's do that. We'll do 2 for Unexpected Courage. Put it on Ori. So, okay, this is it. We're gonna go for it and see what happens. So let us. Oh wait, do I have a Bilbo card I can play? I don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's do 1 on Bilbo. Do 1 there, so that's 3 we're up to, which only takes out that. And we need to do 1 more. Let's do Hammersmith, so that brings it to 4. Yeah, we'll do it here. Because then the goal is, when they come in, somebody will get sacked. It'll probably be Thorn. Then we can defend with somebody. And really just start laying down attacks. I think that's what we're going to do. So, question for 4 against a 0. And we get the bird. 1 reveal. Reveal the top card of the encounter. Discard pile and add it to the staging area. That's nice. That's 32. And place X cards in the bottom of the encounter deck. Just this one goes to the bottom. Okay. So the bird. So 4, 3 takes this out. The bird's gonna come attack us. It's not quite what we wanted here. This is really not what we wanted, but that's okay. We will defend 2 against this stupid bird. Defending player must Put the top card of the encounter discard pile on top of the encounter deck. Ah, that's alright. Troll Camp comes into play. Blocks it too. I'm just gonna hit it with something. Take that stupid bird. Alrighty. That was not quite what we wanted to happen, but that's okay. So up to 33. Everyone gets one. 1, 3, 2. He gets 2. We draw 2 cards. We have Burglars, Baggins, and Toymaker. Alright. So we can play the Toymaker as another quester, so we might do that. So we'll play him. Brings us down to 32. We're playing one from our hand, one dwarf. Okay. Surely we go for it, right? Surely we go for it. Yep. All right. Hope for the best. Let us do Toy Makers 2. 4 with Ori. No, we only want like that amount, right? 2, 4, because we can redo his. If anything comes up, we're good. Toy Maker can't attack, and we're going to be able to refresh him anyway. So we'll do 4. It's the Troll Camp, which is fine. It actually kind of works out. So that's 3 minus our 4 brings us up. That's there. When revealed, add the set aside troll enemies and troll cave to the staging area. Shuffle the encounter discard pile back in. Okay, so we're at 32 threat. Means Bert's gonna come in. Bert. He's gonna come in and engage me. It's gonna be sack 1. Now we're gonna actually be able to cancel that sack. Not cancel it, get rid of it. Which is kind of huge. Huh. We really need like a Gandalf next turn. That's what we really need to for it to happen. Alright. So shuffle that up. Now he is going to engage us. When he does, we get a sack card. Highest attack, it's going to be on him. But with this card, we can exhaust Bilbo. Spend our 1 resource. Get rid of our sack card. Shuffles back in. So Bert is going to attack. I do not care about Keely. So we are going to defend with Keely on this. So it's 5 plus 0. Takes out Keely. Boom. That's okay. Now, refresh this. Actually, did I want to defend with 2 people? Did I want to optionally engage? Actually, I think I want to optionally engage. And there's like slightly cheating, but hold on. Because I need to do 12. So 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'll only be able to take out 1. Okay, that's fine. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got Bert. All right, at least that's 1 taken out. Who's taken out? I'm gonna have to run into him next, but that's fine. I'm gonna want to keep all this stuff. Let's refresh. Let us refresh. Let us do, goes up to 33, so we're gonna engage with him next turn. I'll have to calculate all that in a little bit. Bilbo gets 1, Ori gets 1, Nori gets 1, Thorin gets 2. I draw 2 cards. Come on, Gandalf. Ugh. Oh, okay. I have, actually, okay. So I don't have enough for that. That's fine. what we can do is let's reduce our threat by 6. Brings us down to 27. Which means we can quest hard, right? We can quest really hard with that. And that might be the way to go for this round. Because this is going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 we're questing against. I don't have the troll key. Oh wait, I should have put this on him. I'm sorry. Attach troll enemies. Destroy first player may spend 1 resource, which will do. Claim this and attach the Bilbo, which is troll purse. Sorry, I should have done that before. Y'all get the idea. So, oops. Anytime players will place progress tokens on this quest, discard an equal amount of cards from the encounter deck instead. There are no cards left in the encounter deck. Alright. So that's a lot to burn through. But I like the idea of picking off one at a time. So we have essentially 11 to play with, right? Because if we're just trying to take this guy out, we can block 1. Alright. So, I'm not going to do Troll Purse because I want to get rid of the card. Alright, let's think about this. Excuse me. So we did 2 and 4. He's back up to 4, right? I don't really want to play Keely yet. Why doesn't he have... Did I spend 1 on something? Oh, that's right. I spent 3 on this. That's right. That's right. I don't have an expensive purple card. Which stinks. Okay. Let's think. 4 against... What did I just say this was? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which would be 9. That's no good. Can't be having that. So we could do 2 there. Because if we optionally engage, well, that's still a lot of damage we gotta do. Do we just quest really hard? So we quest hard. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can do this to 15. It's like 2. It's not great. I guess it's not bad. Maybe that allows us to bring Tom down, spend with 1 extra threat though. Right? We just defend against Feely. Keely we're not going to be able to play for a little while, unfortunately, unless we draw Feely up. So, how do we want to approach this? We want to... If we quest hard, we can get rid of some of the cards. It's not a ton, though. I almost feel like questing hard isn't the way to go. So we need to do 13 damage, which is a lot, which is just not going to realistically happen. So what if we did the 4, 5, 6, 7, let's say. Kept it there. We defend with him. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. It's not terrible. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, I think we do that. All right, let's do that. Let's hope for the best. So we're doing 7, right? 2, 5, 6, 7. There's no way we can get more out there, right? And there's nothing that we want to really play because I want to get ready for a sack 1 card. So 7. Freaking bird. All right. That's the staging area. Ugh. That's a terrible card to get. Okay. So it's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16 against 7. 7, 9. Back up to 9. So it's 36. They are both going to engage us. Now, it's sack 1. Here's the highest resource. That's fine, because we're going to do this. Load us by 1. Gets rid of the sack card. Okay. What we're going to do is let this stupid bird attack me. The bird's just going to attack me. No shadow. It does 1 damage. We're going to take it on to Thorin. Oops, that's a resource. This one we're going to block with Feely. So 5. It does 1 diamond damage. Shuffle back in there. It was another bird. Lots of birds. Thorin gets taken out. Okay. Let us... We can redo that. We're going to exhaust this 2 to just take out this stupid bird. Then we're attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against a 2, which brings it 5. 4, 5. Now. Oh wait, shoot. We're gonna actually put that in the play. We should have traveled there, but my problem now is playing cards. So if I take the 1 and keep him here, I'm gonna probably get William, which isn't great. But maybe that's what we do. I hope we get Gandalf or something. Yeah, I'm going to spend the 1 to keep him here. And then get 1 more. So it's up to 38. So he's going to engage me next time. Hopefully that doesn't backfire. I need to go at least like 1 more round without him engaging me. Alright. So all that. Bilbo's up to 2. Ori's up to 2. Bilbo's up to like 4. Ori's at 2, Nori's at 1, Thorin gets 2. We draw 2 cards. Longbeard. Okay, that's good. Oh no, wait, there is a... Oh no, we can have 2 Longbeards. And cancel Shadow Effect, which is perfect. Let's get Longbeard out there, spending the 4. The reason that's important is because it gets us back down by 1, which means we don't engage with him. And everything else is just kind of okay. So we can cancel Shadow Effect and we can cancel when revealed. We can only do it once though. We only have 1 card. So that means we can kind of go hard with Bilbo, right? Because we're not going to get... He's already engaged with us, right? So he's not disengaging, re-engaging. So we can go hard with Bilbo. So we're looking at 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus the 3, 10, 11, 12. What's the best way to handle that? Gosh, I really need... I need Gandalf to show up is what I need. Alright, let's think about this. We can do essentially a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which doesn't really help us. Like, we kind of need to go all out in questing. But then we get attacked. I need someone to block it with. I guess I could block with Hammersmith. Just let him go. Maybe that's what we do. Just block with Hammersmith. And kind of quest with everyone else. And hope that we get Gandalf, right? I just hope he's not on the bottom of the deck. Because Gandalf at least can take him out if we get like 2 more damage on him. And then William is what we have to deal with next. Yeah, let's try this. So this goes down So he is questing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're up to 10. Good. 11, 12. So 12, it's at 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's at 12. Maybe we just keep it there. I hope we don't get anything too bad. And then we can put some points on there, right? This way, lets us block 1, then we can swing for 2. We could actually probably take him out, right? So it's 5, which means 6 more, 7, 8 damage. So that's 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's 8 damage right there. It means we could quest with him too if we really wanted to. For 13, which I think we're going to do. We're going to quest with him. So, if we quest with him, this means he will be our blocker. We will do 2 damage, which blocks that, which leaves 6 we have to get. So 2, 4, he will be ready again, which will be 6. So that's 13. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Player chooses a total and engages that enemy. Oh my god, come on. Okay. So, actually, this kind of oddly works. So he engages us. Let me just put cards to signify I'm about to get robbed. We get a sack 2. Highest whatever cost is this one. Cannot ready, attack, defend, commit to quest, or trigger. And the most attachments without sack, which is this one. Which stinks. Which means that's 5 that's off there now. Brings me down to 8. Okay. 8 against the 5, 6, 7, 8. Just takes this out. I think we're supposed to remove 1 from that for that. Okay. Oh, wait. Nope, we're canceling that. When revealed. Totally forgot I could do that. I don't care if that's technically cheating. He never engages us. He goes there. These never happen. I'll shuffle them back in. Which means that's back up to 5 higher, which is 12. Keep forgetting I have that card. So it's 12 against 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is 3, which still takes us out. Let's use the 1. Okay. There we go. We can ready. He's going to attack. We're going to block it with Hammersmith. So that's 5. A worn sack. So that's a terrible sack. Wait, this is supposed to be a sack card. Shoot, that's supposed to be shuffled in here. Alright. He gets 1 more card. What the heck? Did I shuffle in all these sack cards? There we go. Defending character gets -1. Holy cow. Alright, that was rough for a second there, but we got there. So now we can attack with 2. With 4. With 6. With 8, essentially. Taking him out. 1 other orc taken out. Alright, cool. Cool. So we just have to get to the point where there's no troll enemies left in play. Like, hopefully it doesn't get much harder. I feel like we're just barely hanging on. Because the next one's going to come after us with a sack guard. Or 2 sack guards. So we use that. This goes to 38. Excuse me. Okay. So that's up to 38. Hopefully I can play a dwarf and that lowers it by 1. We'll get there in a second. So that's 1. 1. 1. He gets 2. We draw 2 cards. Toy maker. Okay. No, wait, we can't play toy maker. We don't have enough. So, the stone, though, we can. Stone, we can. Which is what we have to. All right, so we can't play toy maker. We don't have enough blue resource. So, because of that, excuse me, because we don't have enough resource, we're going to end up engaging Willem. So we're going to be questing a lot. Let's think. If I do this, I can probably put this onto Ori. Keep Ori around at least. And Ori can quest for 4. It's almost just kind of keeping Willem there. We can't play Keely. We don't have any blue cards. I don't know why. Oh, because I haven't got one yet. That's fine. All right, so let's do 2. Excuse me. Input and attachment. It's restricted, so I think we can only have 1 restricted if I remember correctly on it. So he gains 4 quest ability. Let's hope. Let's just hope on this. All right. So let's do Ori. Ori is going to be 4. We have to keep what's his face out there. We have to keep him before we get a card. Let's do him with 6, right? Or do we let him get hit and we just start swinging on him? Right, because even if we get high engaged amounts, if we just start swinging hard and hope for the best, maybe we can take out the last troll after a couple rounds. Let's think. So 4 is basically going to cancel him out, which leaves 5 left over. 5 will get us up to 43. And if we do 2 each time, it's 43, 44, 45, which basically gives us like another round. So they give us 2 rounds for Willem. It's not great. Not great. We can cancel a shadow effect, which is nice. Or cancel when revealed, which is nice. Oh, let's actually what we'll do. Sorry, we're gonna play this one to draw 3 cards. So 3 costs, draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Not what we needed. Okay. Okay, so we're still doing 4 there, but we can do this one to add a quest point. So that brings up to 5. So request for 5, right? 4, 5. We can go up to 7, which at least takes these 2 out, so I only deal with 2. Maybe that helps. And then we just defend for the 1 and kind of hope for the best with her. I don't hate the idea. Yeah, let's do it. Do this. Brings up to 7 questing points. I'm really kind of hoping for Gandalf at this point. Or something big. I can cancel an effect if need be. So, when revealed, deal 1 damage to each ally. 2 if there's a troll. So we're going to cancel that. one revealed effect. That card is terrible. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 1 is 9 against our 7, which brings us up to 40. Okay. It's not terrible. So he engages us, which means we get 2 sack cards. Let me just shuffle these. 2 sacks. Alright. So the character with the highest cost, this. It's gonna be this. And the highest printed hit points without sack. Which is him, which is terrible. Excuse me. So we can do this, reduce this by 1, get rid of this sack, shuffle that back in. Which is great. Now, what that means, let me throw this away because we don't need that, is that he's going to attack. Let us defend with Dwalin. We're going to exhaust that. Gosh. Deal 4 damage to each character with a sack attachment. Are you kidding me? We could spend 2, which I don't have anymore, to cancel his effect. And I don't have a blue to cancel shadow effect. Are you kidding me? What is that? Purple? Freaking awful. It's so ridiculous. Alright. He gets taken. That's terrible. Really terrible. Who did I block with? I blocked with this guy. So he's taken. Did I just mix my cards together? No. These are... I didn't have enough to pay for that. Okay. So, on the bright side, we can attack for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. 7 damage. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have healed for the 1. Retrospectively, he would be at 4. Oh, I want to cheat so bad and do that. I should have brought him down by 1. But I can't. I just can't do that. All right. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. So, I guess that's it. Gosh, that stinks so much. That's so upsetting. All right. So we're going to raise our threat by 1 normally and plus 1 to keep him there. And we are going to refresh everybody. Now, I still have all my dwarves. So, I draw 1 additional... Oh, wait. So, we get 2 onto him, 1 onto Ori, 1 onto Nori. Now, we draw an additional card still. So, Legacy of Durin and Airbrower Hammersmith. Problem is I have no resources, like, at all anymore. At all. I can't play sneak attacks anymore, which is great. So we're looking at 5 that we're questing on, right? And I can probably move this up next round. Looking at the 5. Oh my gosh, wait. I could have traveled to that so long ago because I have the troll purse. I did not realize this. 2 if he has a troll purse. Let me back that up slightly. I just was looking at the top part of it. It's the troll key. So troll purse, I'm gonna put that up there. Okay. Sorry. Should have done that a while ago, but here we are. Okay. So what we can do is quest for 4 and like 5. Get hit with him, let's just say. So 5 against the 3 would be good. And then just start swinging on him again. So 2. So if we defend with him, that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We can quest with him too. So that's 8. That'd be 6. 6. That 2, 4, 6. That would take him out. That would take him out. That's interesting. Okay. So what we can do is 4 on there. 1 there, which is 5. If we did there, that'd be 7, which is a pretty solid amount, right? I think I still have cancel cards. So, yeah, shadow effect. Just a shadow card. So when reveal, it's still kind of not great. All right. All right, I think this is all right. So let's do 7. Against this 3. Deal 1 damage to each ally. 2 if it's a troll enemy. Well, that really stinks. So this one gets taken out. This one gets taken out. 2 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. Really terrible card. That's 3, so that leaves 4, which actually takes this out, which is kind of nice. Right, this goes in the victory display. So now we will refresh. I can't kill him, right? I don't think I can. 2, 4, 6. Actually, maybe I can. So let's defend with this one. Nothing happens. Kills. We are doing 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. 6, that's 6. No, it's 4 damage. So 4. Oh my god, he has 1 life left. 2, 4. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's bad. They really needed something big there. All right. 1, 2, 3. And I'm down to 4 dwarfs, which is even worse. Because now I don't get to draw extra cards or anything. All right. This goes up by 2, so we're at 44. Oh. Well, I defeated this. Do I want to, like, travel there? Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, I should have actually traveled there. I'm kind of playing a little too fast right now, but... So that went up by 2. Bilbo gets 1, Ori's up to 2, Nori's up to 2. Draw 1. We can sneak attack, which is useless to me. Okay. So. Troll enemies. They're great, right? You love them. Basically, what we can do now is we can quest for 4. We shouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah. So we quest for 4. We're going to block with one of these guys. That lets us attack. But yeah, we should be good. So, all right. Response after placing 1 or more progress tokens on Hobbit lands, the first player draws 1 card. Okay. So that brings down to 3. That actually takes this out, which is nice. And then we can travel here. Now, he goes. We block with Longbeard. If the attacking enemy is a troll, sack 1. First player may spend 1 resource to get rid of this. We're going to do that. One of those resources gets rid of that. Takes out this guy. We are going to attack. 2, 3, shoot. 4, 5. Actually, we don't need to do that much. So we will keep that there. So that's 3, 2, 1. All right. Stupid orc is taken out. Now. We need 1 quest point. So it says, oh wait, if there are no troll enemies left in play, or if there are no cards in the counter deck, advance to the next stage. But we don't have a quest point on there, so I'm not 100% sure how that works, right? So it's a forced thing. But I don't know if we actually advance or not. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't actually get that 1 point on it. But it's a forced keyword. Let me just pull a different card really fast. See something. Where's another? Actually, because the only difference is it adds one more round, basically, right? That would be the big difference. I don't know what's coming after that. So we're gonna say we have to get the 1 still. We can replay this if we need be, but that brings up to 45. I feel like you need the 1. Brings up to 1. He's up to 3. He's up to 3. This is fine. You draw a card. Or snare. Useless. But what's good about this now is that we can actually play... Yeah, we don't have any cancel effects. But we can play Keely. For 3. When we do that, we reduce our threat by 1, which is nice. Brings it down to 4. Then we can look for the other one. Where their name is. Keely. So on the bright side, we're back up to 5 dwarves. So we can draw 1 additional card again. Something. But we have a lot of stuff going on right now, which is really nice. Just hopefully we just don't get a bad card. Okay. So let us quest with 4. All right, so 1. That's perfect. So it's down to 3. That goes down to 2. We draw 1 card, which is cool. And then we advance because we got our 1 quest. All right, here we go. Last one. Dawn, take you all and be stoned to you, said a voice that sounded like William's, but it wasn't. For just at that moment, the light came over the hill, and there was a mighty twitter in the branches. William never spoke, for he stood, turned to stone as he stooped, and Bert and Tom were stuck like rocks as they looked at him, the hobbit. When revealed, remove all troll enemies and sat cards from the game. If Troll Cave is in the victory display, the players have discovered the treasure cards Sting, Glamdrill, and Orcus, and we have won the game. Holy cow. Ah. All right, so that's fantastic. That's makes me very happy. Holy cow. I can't believe that was that hard. So, bright side is we get treasure cards. So let's look at this. Treasure. So, what were they? Sting, Glamdrill. Okay, so it's these. Let's look up how treasures work, because I have no idea. All right, treasure. Treasure is a new type of player card that represents some of the rare and valuable items your characters can find while adventuring Middle Earth. Treasure cards cannot be... I did what it said, right? I just want to make sure. I think we got that stupid thing. Troll Cave. We did that well. Okay. Treasure cards cannot be used in the player's deck right out of the box. Instead, players must discover treasure cards in a scenario, after which they are able to use discover cards in later scenarios. Cool. The player is permitted to add a treasure card to his deck if both of the following conditions are met. The player has discovered the specific treasure card he wishes to use through the game text in a previous scenario using the same group of heroes he's currently playing with, which we can. So the players have discovered the treasure cards Sting, Glamdrill, and Orcus. The specific treasure card belongs to a treasure set that is listed in the group in the set of instructions for the scenario currently being played. The treasure set icon appears in place of the sphere. Oh, it's the sphere. Yeah, it's cool. It can also be used to identify which scenario it can be discovered to. Discover the treasure card Sting in the We Must... So, do I discover all 3? Right? Because, like, it doesn't... So it says the players have discovered the treasure cards Sting, Glamdrill, and Orcus. Which means I got all 3. Because I met the requirement. We discovered the specific treasure card they wish to use. That's weird. That's a weird wording of this. Specific treasure card belongs to a treasure set that is listed in the set of instructions of the scenario currently being played. So I guess we can't use it. We have to see what the scenario is. I guess it's what it really comes down to. So next scenario. Doesn't really say. Oh. I guess we can't use them unless it's... Yeah, I don't fully understand that. I'm not gonna lie. I'll have to look that up. Oops. All right, so we'll look that up later of how the treasure cards work. Because to me, honestly, it sounds like I should get all of them. To be completely honest, because I discovered all 3. Unless it says in the next scenario what I can use. Oh yeah, so a player may add any previously discovered treasure cards with the following icon to his deck. Yeah, so treasure cards. So it makes it sound like I can do all 3. Huh, I like that. All right, well, anyway, we'll look into that more. But that was a tough scenario. That was tough. That was really, really tough. I didn't really think I was going to make it when I lost Thorin. But really, honestly, it came to getting the one camp card out there just so I can keep using Bilbo so I don't get rid of my sacks easily, and then keep all the trolls engaged with me was kind of the key, to be completely honest. And really just getting meat shields out there, right, with the dwarves. But it took 3 tries. We got there in the end, which is always exciting to see. It's tough though. That was tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that was really tough, but it was a lot of fun. I think I'm looking at Hall of Beorn. This one is considered the hardest in this set. Dungeons Deep and Caverns Dim, which is the last one in this set, is not quite as hard, but it gets kind of close. And the next one's Over the Misty Mountains Grim, which should be probably the easiest one I do of the whole Hobbit series. So that's good, at least. I don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, that was fun. That was a good deck. I'm happy I didn't have to drop down to easy. I'm happy to be able to get through that. So anyway, looking forward now. We are streaming on Wednesday. I'll be on the Living Card Gamers. Excuse me. I'll be on the Living Card Gamers channel. So make sure to check me out there. He streams on Twitch, so you'll see me there. We're doing Marvel Champions. I think we're doing the Hood versus... He's running Hawkeye and I'm running Black Widow. So I'm kind of really excited for that. Hey, Lord, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Just so you know, I just defeated the scenario. So you came in at a terrible time. Sorry. But it was a good scenario. I lost twice. Won the 3rd time. Kind of barely. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be at the Living Card Gamer streaming with him. Doing Marvel Champions. Thursday, I'll be doing Marvel Champions. I'm doing something. I forgot who I am. War Machine versus someone. I forgot who. Saturday's Arkham Horror. We're doing one of the murder at the hotel scenario. And Sunday will be Too Many Bones. And then next Tuesday, I will be doing this again. I'll be doing Lord of the Rings again. And doing whatever the next scenario is. Hey, Weelag. Good to see you too, man. So many people. So good to see you now. I'm sad that I just won. But yeah, so I'll be doing Marvel Champions Thursday. But if you want to see me on the Living Card Gamer, like I said, in the description below, in this chat is the Discord channel that we use, and we'll put up when we go live and stuff like that. But yes, so I appreciate everyone here. Make sure you like this video, helps me out. Make sure you subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out all the things below, and yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. I appreciate it. So take care.